Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Caitlin Francis. We begin at noon with breaking news. We are following the latest on that search for 2 missing teenagers. The search began last night, continues still right now. Teams have been searching the water and along the banks of the Farmington River. We are about to head out live right now to a news conference. Let's listen in live.
Conservation Police.
As you just heard from officials, they've unfortunately announced this is now a search and recovery mission for 17-year-old Anthony Nagore and 15-year-old Lucas Brewer, both from Plainville. They were last seen around 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon. They were reported missing by their parents about 5 o'clock. Crews have been searching since last night, and as we've reported, they resumed searching this morning. They've requested the water level of the Farmington River be dropped to help assist in that search for the 2 teens. And of course, we will bring you the latest developments as they unfold this afternoon on air, online, and the Channel 3 app. All right, the beach at Rocky Neck State Park still closed for swimming because of water quality issues here this afternoon. It's been closed for the past few days. New water test results are supposed to come in later today. We'll keep you posted on that. Gay City State Park is also closed. You can get a link to the water quality report and see which beaches are closed up on the Channel 3 app. Now at noon, we're following the latest developments as the Diocese of Norwich announced it's filing for bankruptcy. The move comes after the diocese faces nearly 60 lawsuits related to abuse allegations. The diocese says it does not have the money to pay out damages from those lawsuits. Experts say bankruptcy could limit how much an alleged victim could receive in lawsuits. All right, now let's get a check on the latest COVID-19 numbers here in the state. The positivity rate has been slightly more than 1% for the past 2 days, but the rise in cases from the Delta variant across the country has now sparked debates about whether mask mandates should be brought back. As Channel 3's Skylar Henry tells us, one already has. Coming up here at noon, how Congress is wading into the voting rights fight going on across the U.S. And as we take a live look over Hartford through our iCam, the heat could be here to stay, but are there more storms coming with it? How the weekend's shaping up with your full forecast. Scott's got that coming up. Stay with us. 12:15 here on your Friday. Congress is holding a hearing to discuss voting rights today. The issue is taking center stage after a number of states weigh new voting restrictions. Ohio Representative Joyce Beatty was arrested by Capitol Police during a voting rights protest in Washington, D.C. The protest started as a small rally right outside the Supreme Court, which just upheld hotly contested voting laws in Arizona. But activists marched, as you can see here, into a Senate office building, which led to those arrests. New at noon, at least 110 people have died in devastating floods across parts of Germany and Belgium. You can see all that water here behind me. Search operations are ongoing for hundreds more who are still unaccounted for. You can see the complete destruction the water has caused there. One house with a wall completely, look at that, washed away there. Flash floods this week followed days of heavy rainfall, which turned streams and streets into raging torrents that swept away cars and caused houses to collapse across the region. Well, this is pretty fun. Team USA is unveiling its look for the Olympic opening and closing ceremonies. The iconic American brand Ralph Lauren will once again be outfitting Team USA. There is an emphasis on the color red, which is a nod to Japan. There's also a focus on sustainability with the belt made from recycled bottles. Ralph Lauren has outfitted Team USA for both opening and closing ceremonies since 2008. Nice day for some ice cream, don't you think, Scott?
Absolutely.
Rocky Road, cookies and cream. They might be a little vanilla at this point. Mint chocolate chip ice cream is now the new favorite across the country. That's according to a survey from ice cream maker Turkey Hill. So what do you think about that?
I think that's not my favorite. Pistachio,
no? Pistachio
and black raspberry.
I like those. But you know what? We talked about this morning. I will take any kind of ice cream.
Yeah, me too. I'm not going to be picky. Just serve it my way.
And it's a good day for it.
Absolutely. It's hot out there.
Yes.
Temperatures today, 93 degrees. We're expecting shoreline temperatures just to be a little bit cooler. And then you'll notice over the weekend, unsettled. There could be some storms later this afternoon through this evening. Keep your eyes to the skies that look threatening heading towards Bruce. We'll have more on this forecast coming up on Eyewitness News at 4. But the weekend does look a bit unsettled. Not the perfect weekend we're hoping for, that's for sure.
All right. Well, I mean, at least it's not going to be a total washout.
Yeah, it's not going to be a total washout. Not at all. Perfect. So don't think that.
All right. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us here at noon. We'll see you back here for better at 3 and Eyewitness News starting at 4. Have a great day.